absolutely no reason.
Mochi in the Oshi. Hello. Sorry it took me a little bit longer. I still wanted to get some more drinks. And a snack. I got myself a oat bar. Ooh, oats. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yeah. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. I am still a little bit morning voice because, you know, I don't really say anything. So the voice doesn't really go away until I talk a lot. So I haven't done that yet. I mean, the only person, you can call him a person? The only one I can talk to is Gember. Oh, it was so needy. It was so needy. I ended up watching an episode of Overlord because he just had to have lap time. He had to have lap time. Absolute baby of a cat, I swear. Gember is such a baby. But now he's sleeping. He's sleeping now. Umberus, you had an exam. Oh, hope you did well. Do you get the results soon? It's always an exciting time, right? Waiting for all the results to come in. The latest one, yeah. I don't know if it's 13, but it was probably the latest one. Gember had enough of being ignored. You do not ignore the cat. I think he did, but I try to spend all of my non-stream time with my cats just so they don't feel too left out of it all. But they're Maine Coons. They're known to be like that. They're very, very clingy, very affectionate, very, very homely. So that's why I got them, because I wanted that. I wanted to have clingy little guys. It's super cute. Yeah, most of the time cats are like, leave me alone. Leave me be. I will come to you when I want my designated 2 pets a day, but otherwise leave me alone. My coons are very different. Wear cats on shoulders. I mean, I could, I guess. Let me grab Gember. Let's see where he's at. Let's see what his menace is at. I'd have to put my hair down. No, it looks kind of weird, right? I think I would have to put I'd have to put him a little bit elsewhere. Yeah, like in front of me. There you go. Now he's with me. Now he's with me, even here. He's too cool, right? He's way too cool. He's too cool for school, 100%. Lap time it is. Indeed. I'm just gonna, there we go. Now I'm a little bit more screen filling. I'll put my hair down again. That's the closest he'll get to being physically in my streams, yeah. Aisha's also here, but she's in the background. So, guys, for today, let me grab my schedule. For today, we have a lot of things still left to do. A lot of things. Let me replace my previous picture. There it is. Wow. Today we have an exciting new thing happening. You may see that one of these is different than the others. I have prepared myself in the past hour, but I don't know how to set up a scene while my stream is running. Studio mode does not show me the files of the scene that I want to transition to, so I will have to build it up on the go. So by the time we go on our date, I will have to quickly white out the screen for a little bit while I set up. But I'll just talk to you in the meantime. But it'll go a bit voidy. It will be a little voidy for a little bit while I throw in all my activities. But it'll be a few minutes at most. I have everything sorted. You're getting isekai'd into the GFE, yeah. How else will you get into it, right? You have to be thrown into it. So I am ready for that, but I'll probably start around 8, so in a few hours, just so everyone who doesn't get to join until later will be able to will be able to tune in, because it's still very early right now. It's very, 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 very early right now for many of you. So we'll start that. We'll start at around 8 my time, just to give everyone a chance to join up. Hello, lady. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. I'm waking up with you guys right now. Yeah. Mimi would be very happy. I'm sure she had a great sleep after witnessing the beautiful fanfic we all thought of, because I took a lot of inspiration from all of your head parasites too. Our brain parasites put together made for a fantastic story. However, honest to God, I kind of scared myself into how easy it was to just write absolute gibberish. It was too easy, so I might have like some kind of latent ability to write really smutty stories. Maybe it's a woman thing. It might just be a woman thing, now I think about it. Because I'm sure most fanfics are written by ladies. Gibberish. Am I supposed to say gibberish? Gibberish. I don't... if you're going to... I say most words wrong, alright? I'm an ESL. I'm self-taught, alright? I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught, okay? I already spoke English before they even put it into the school curriculum, so a lot of bad habits were started very early. Oh, I'm just gonna say it wrong now on purpose. How about that? Visage? Visage? Get out of here. It's visage now. Yeah, it's true though. If you went to university and you have like essays where you have a word amount that you need to meet, you do learn to flower up your language quite a bit. But I try to kind of stray away from that, from a very bad habit, because I know people don't really have time to read absolute nonsense because you want to fill the paper. And you of course have to make sure your nonsense doesn't look like it's nonsense. You have to kind of hide it away. You have to not make it obvious to your professor that you are in fact bloating up your paper. It is the correct one. Am I being gaslit? What's happening here? Are you gaslighting me into questioning my language skills? Is that what's happening? Research in a nutshell. Depends. I've done quite a lot of research while I was at university, because that's the main focus. If you study my field, it's all about laboratory work where you're working with people. You have to run like tests on them, blah blah blah, and that's where most people also end up in, like research. But I like the more practical stuff. I like hands-on experiences. I want to be able to dive in there, grab the experience by the throat and make it all mine. That made it sound very weird. The real GFE is the point of view where you get dragged to family dinner. Oh, like you get introduced to the Saotome family. I'm not sure how that will go actually. I mean, I've only had a family dinner like that once, when my brother introduced his girlfriend to the family and she choked on spaghetti, and my dad had to kind of Heimlich her a little bit. I don't know if you guys can top that. That was quite the experience. Oh, she was so embarrassed for so long about it. It was so cute. It was so cute. It definitely made for a very grand entrance into the family though, for sure. Chair circle? No, we just sit around the table, so it's a table circle, I suppose. Yeah, that I mean, that will come later, guys. We still have to go on an actual date first. I'm not the type to bring people over just like that, right? I think. Maybe some other time. Once we get to know each other a little bit better. But yeah, that will come later tonight. I think I'm ready. I'll be building it up on the fly, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be very much fine. It might also be fun to get some Fall Guys going. If we have trouble like getting enough people in, we can always switch to a different game. We can always Jackbox. It's nice and easy. All we need is my perspective, like the game, and everyone else can just join up on that. I will have to do some jumping for sure. For sure. I made some progress yesterday. I got to a new screen. However, immediately got stuck on it. Oh, Fall Guys is free right now. Oh, even better. Even better. I did not know that. Oh, it's like free weekend or something. Ooh, is it permanently free or like just this one time? I don't know why, but I wrote guys as ghost, and am I possessed? Oh, it's on Epic, right? Yeah, it's on Epic Store. Right, I forgot about that. It's not a Steam game. Epic. Do I even have the Epic client? I should. Epic game. I don't have the Epic launcher. Oh, I know. I don't have it. I don't have it. Fall Guys is now cancelled. It's not on Steam at all. It's not on Steam. Let's see. So, season 2. Download now. Yeah, you have to get the stupid launcher. Okay, I guess I'll just do that. Well, you can't sign in with Steam though. I guess I'll just connect it to. It's whatever. Whatever, guys. I'll just connect them. They took Epic's bribe money and left Steam. Oh, is that what happened? Ah. Okay, so all the OG Fall Guys will not have to go through the Epic launcher. Everyone else, I'm terribly sorry, but you just like me will have to go get it. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry. It only hurts for a second. It's a quick process. Link to existing. Oh, I don't have one. I guess I don't have one. Link to new account. Do I never made an account. Look at that. I could swear I already had the Epic launcher, but like one time. Was Fortnite not on it? Yeah, Fortnite is also Epic, right? Well, it doesn't matter. So many free games. Me too. Me too. Alright, Nina Saotome, display name. Nina, already taken, of course it is. Sao Nina, here we go. Already taken? Wait a minute. How did someone steal my name? Did I already have an account? Maybe I did. Oh, I guess I did. Alright. I'm getting skinwalked right now. Who's taking my account? Oh, Epic Games. Let's see. Maybe and like a blue moon. I actually did make an account one day. Oh, someone's LARPing as me. All right, dangerous. Ash. Everyone's creating new accounts with my name. How will I know who's me and who's you if we're all Saonina? Fine, I'll be Saotome. I'll be Saonina 1. Fuck it. Just add numbers. I'll just be 1. I don't care. It's just Epic Games anyway. It's Brap Games. Let's go. I'll be Saoniner. I'll be Saoniner. Fuck it. Link to new account. Let's go. Please verify your email. I made so many accounts already on the stream. At least 4. It's a big whatever to me. Alright. Got it. Accepted the game. Accept. Loading your order. I have ordered for 0 monies, Fall Guys. Verify. Place order. I don't see the button. Is it hidden under all the cookies? Yes. Okay. Agree. I'll agree. I have a refund on my free game too. Alright, download Epic Game Launcher because I don't have it apparently. No clue how I never had it, but I guess I deleted it at some point. Epic Installer. Install. Yes. Verifying install. Updating components. Copying new files. I have a robot voice. Installing DirectX for the gajillionth time. How many versions of DirectX do I not already have on this computer? Nina.x. Loading up a new DirectX. Oh. Oh, Lumi, hello. How are you doing? Best robot ever. Perhaps. Alright, we'll just let this bake in the background. Oh, my washing machine is activating already. Can you guys hear it? This is how you know the GFE is already starting. Doing laundry. You don't! Alright, well it is downstairs, but it is very loud to me. Thank God. Thank God. I'm washing off your dirty underwear. I think it's launching into space now though. I think it's launching. It's fine, it's fine. It'll be in the background for a little bit. I also have to run the dryer. That one's I think more quiet. Alright. Sign in with Steam. That's me. Continue. Alright. Signed in. Epic Games. Choose install folder. Probably I should go with a different drive. It's so full. I have so many games installed right now. Too many of them. New folder. Epic. 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 Alright. Fortnite? Ew. Ew, it's chilling Fortnite to me. What is this? Oh, you can play as a streamer? They're adding streamers to the game? Am I seeing this correct? Am I seeing this right? Oh no, it's installing Fortnite. Fuck, I clicked on it too often because it was lagging. Do not install Fortnite! No! No! Ah! It's just... Okay, I stopped it in time. Because it still needed to ask where to install, so I was able to cancel it. Whew. But you can play as streamers nowadays. Oh my god, they always... Oh, what is up with esports? And they always have this pose where they fold their arms and they look like into the camera with this scowl where they were like... Do you know what I mean? They always have their arms crossed and they have this expression. What the fuck is up with that? Every single time I see esport advertisements, they all have this fucking pose. I swear. It's not a get wrecked noob look. It's just like, man, I'm compensating. That's how it looks like. Because they always have the angle from below too to add some extra dominance to the whole shot. You know, the frog perspective. Ooh, it just makes me laugh. Oh, they look way too serious. Oh, they have Slime Rancher? Shit. They have Slime Rancher. And Squeenix? I might actually spend some time here on the epic world. Alright, well, it looks like Fall Guys is ready. So I have that. Alright, I'll be ready by the time we start playing. I'll be ready. Which is excellent. Excellent. Alright, run when computer starts. No. No. Let's see. Throttle downloads. I do not want news. Alright. This seems good enough. This seems good enough. Alright, settings changed. Oh, can I change it to Dutch? Nederlands? Of course not. Nederlands never represented. I just check for lulz. I don't actually change it to Dutch. The only game I've played in Dutch recently was Valheim. Exactly. Valjongens. Valjongens, exactly. Or Valgasten. I don't know. Playing in Dutch is like some extra torment, like an extra layer of hell that you can apply to your experience. And I keep thinking I sound so much like freaking Vebe. Oh, I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, what is up with that? You have it on Steam. Well, you're one of the lucky people. I'm not one of them. I'm now one of those epic people. Ugh. I'm doing it for you, okay? I'm doing it for you. Gember, say something. Am I doing it for you guys? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What? Am I playing Fortnite in my spare time? Is that what you're thinking? My cat, I swear. Anyway, I'll just leave this be for now. Wait, I close it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. Holy shit, my computer was running 3 instances of OBS. Damn. Alright, I'm ready for Fall Guys. I am going to set up the GFE around 8 my time, which is in around 4.5 hours. So for now we have the ability to play Fear, Jump King, and some random stuff I might find on Steam somewhere. Like, you know, our Yuwoki tier of gaming. Because that game was hilarious, and I'm still so incredibly happy that I was able to get a refund on it. Papers, Please. Oh, that one's really fun, actually. Papers, Please is super cool. I don't own it, though. I don't actually own the game. I think. Oh, I do! Oh, wait. Did I buy it? Oh, I bought it for stream once. When it was on sale. I actually have the game. Papers, Please. There it is. Yeehaw! Glory to Ostrotska. Alright, I guess I'll install it real quick. Yee! I can also get Holocure, because it's also not on Steam, right? Holoception? That's not what I was looking for. Or is it itch.io? It's probably itch.io, isn't it? Holocure. The new boomer shooter. Which one? Which one? Yeah, standalone from itch. Alright, makes sense. That makes sense. I can also give that a little try. Itch. Itch.io. It's itching everywhere. Let's see. They have lots of horror games. Are all the itch.io stuff, is it actually checked, or is like a ton of crazy shit on there? Like very bad things for PC kind of stuff. Any keyloggers here? It's all legit. Alright. Some of it is not safe for work. Oh. Let's see what kind of not safe for work they have here. I'm sure it's one of the most played stuff. Browse all tags. Let's see. First person horror. Horror is the most popular, I see. Holy shit, it's popular. How can you have retro games that are new? This is somehow some kind of weird fallacy. Interactive fiction. Aye. Psychological horror. Not many of those though. Retro. Romance. Otome is a genre. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, they have. Oh, this looks actually really cool. Maybe I should look. I should dig into itchy games more. There seems to be a lot of cool stuff here. But I don't see any funny spicy topics. Maybe it's hidden away. All the children will find it. I don't know. This seems pretty promising. I see a lot of high tier shitpost games up here. Gotta manually do it. All small projects made by indies. Oh, that's so cool. They have a platform though. That's really nice. Indie games honestly kind of saved gaming, if you ask me. Like, AAA games is what everyone kind of wants to go for, but they lack soul most of the time. I only find there's soul in games when usually the developer is either very new and still very excited. And the longer they go on, like the more games they develop, the more it seems that corporate just kind of squishes them and all the soul is left. AAA, the best of the best. Yeah, there seems to be some very promising stuff in here. Oh man, I can't wait for the game I'm in to come out. I don't know when it will be. I totally want to play it on stream. I'm gonna cringe hearing myself, but it's going to be fantastic. It's an unironically really solid game. I can't wait to show you. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, did I not tell you guys, like about a year ago, really early on my VTubing, a developer reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want to voice act? We think you might be a good fit. And I was like, oh, okay, tell me more. And, you know, I was briefed and everything, and I was able to play like a very early build. And I was like, whoa, this is actually like really fun. This is actually really fun. I want to be part of this. So I am. But I cannot tell you anything about it yet. It is the one who paid for the microphone. Yes, it is. That we did a little trade in return for... well, I told them, like, if you want me to voice act, I'm actually looking to get a better microphone. Why don't we do a trade where you guys will pay for the microphone and I will use it to record the lines. And we both kind of win, right? And they agreed to it. Yeah, it's an NDA. I'm so excited. So excited. But the last I heard is that they were still finishing up. So I have to wait. I'll have to wait until I can say anything. But once I'm allowed to play it or talk about it, I will be playing it with you guys. Because I didn't play all the way through. I didn't want to spoil myself too much. But from what I have played, it was really fun. Will it be released soon or Star Citizen soon? Definitely the former. Most certainly the former. It's not a multiplayer game. It's not. Oh my god, Gucci is live streaming right to me right now. Why is Gucci promoting this to me? Am I okay, I guess I'm my hobbies are shining through even on Twitter. Can we hold hands? Not that I'm aware of. You have to wait a bit. What was the story of Star Citizen even? They're making the game in like chunks, right? Like different mechanics they're working on, and then at some point they just glue it together and it's like, ta-da! Game! But that's the most I know about Star Citizen. Yeah. I kind of lost interest because they spent a month developing bed sheets. Hey, you have to be able to fold them properly, right? Otherwise the immersion is ruined. Yeah, the early Kickstarter things, but what I remember about the game is that they had so many core parts of the game that they had to kind of cut it into pieces and build one at a time, and at some point kind of put them together, but it was too ambitious for its own good. It was like Peter Molyneux was the driving force, like over promise, under deliver, in this case not even deliver. it's feature creep, the game. It's insane, but isn't it also a little bit... Is it also a little bit our fault for having expectations? Or did they actually... Did they do it themselves? Did they do it to themselves? Might have been one of those cases where people with not enough experience have great ideas, but they kind of don't have that experience to tell them that we can't do this. My experience with software development is that if you want to do something, reality is you might be able to do half of that. Even if it looks very doable at the start, you usually end up with half of what you wanted to do. And the rest of the half will be done later, TM, which means never. That's why I no longer do concessions at work. I do not do concessions anymore. It will never happen. Chronicles of Illyria, I do not. They were sued for it. Ooh, well, maybe they deserved it a little bit. Yeah, people want the hype. People just want the hype. I get that. I used to be so excited about new games. I would stay up all night waiting to see any crumb of news about the game. And I would be screaming at my screen every little bit, every ounce of news I could see. Like, I remember the God, what was it, Twilight Princess? I was watching the trailer on YouTube and I was screaming at the screen when I saw that announced, because I was so hyped by the trailer. It was very... Mostly it was maybe the people in the room itself that made me hype, because they were also screaming. The Twilight Princess trailer was so incredibly hype. Let me show you guys. That is the most hype I've ever felt about any game. I felt so swept up by other people's energy. Let me show you. It's really old though. It's so old. Let me find. Oh, it's 2004. Yeah, I was 8 years old. I was hype as shit. I was so hype. I'm pretty sure I showed this to my brothers every single day for weeks. I was like, look at it. Look at the 480p footage. Let me see if I can get it on screen here. Oh, it was gorgeous. This is the last time I can remember being so hyped, but it could also have just been the age, you know? This is one of those, this is like, when you're younger, everything is just so much grander. Like, Ice, I'm sorry. Ice. Gember, I'm so sorry. I have to move you away. I'm so sorry. You come back. You'll come back. Don't worry. You'll come back. Shigeru Miyamoto. Yeah, he came on screen with a fucking master sword, like an absolute Chad. I know. It might be in this video as well. Let me check. Chadamoto. Where the hell's internet? Oh, there it is. Here it is. I need to uncrop it a little bit because I don't know what keeps happening to this. I don't know what I keep doing to this thing to make it so weirdly shaped, but I also moved my Subathon. There we go. Now we have some actual stuff going. Look how beautiful a 480p it is. Just listen to the music. Just... This was not the game whatsoever, by the way. The game did not feel like this whatsoever. Blades will bleed. Shields will shatter. But as the light fades, will the hero rise again? Ah, Dude, I was hype. When was it so epic? Yeah, that's the thing. After Wind Waker, people were so, I guess, upset or underwhelmed by how cutesy and cartoony it was. They wanted something gritty. They wanted something mature, something dark. So Twilight Princess was made, and it was a good game. It was very brown though. It was like so the colors were so muted. It was insane. They really wanted like some kind of edgy dark story. So they made that. They made this. It was very earthly toned. Yeah, it was incredibly brown tinted. I personally really like Twilight Princess, but it does have a lot of bits and pieces that are kind of dragging on. The Western audience hated Wind Waker's art style. They hated it. I kind of liked it. It was cute. I thought it had a lot of character. Like you could see like Link's expressions and his eyes would always go through his hair. I thought it was adorable. I loved it. Yeah, but you know how Zelda fans are. New game comes out, hate it. Shit on it. Previous game, suddenly good. Doesn't matter if it was hated before. It's the cycle. The infinite, endless cycle. New game sucks. Old game good. Then, the next game comes out. The previous game that previously sucked. Suddenly good. New game horrible. Evil. Nintendo's killing the franchise. Every single time. They know what they want, but they're just tsundere as fuck. That's what's happening. But people love Twilight Princess, but I'm also sure that once it did come out, they were also like, it's kind of lacking. It's lacking something. Maybe the overworld was too empty. I don't remember the complaints. I was too busy having fun. Zelda or Sonic fans, probably both. Gamers are hard to please. They always have something to complain about. I do it too sometimes. They had a lot of handheld games, it's true. They just came out of the Oracles, and well, there were only 3 of them at the time. Wait, Minish Cap was also released around that time? I don't remember. I do not know. I really liked the cel-shaded style, I really did. But I like cute stuff, so that maybe I don't count. My opinion is invalid. Well, let me pull back up the... There we go. We can keep seeing what we want to do. I'm a toxic gamer. I don't think so. I can be, but it depends on the game I'm playing. If I'm playing something competitive, I do get toxic. I can get very competitive for like not in terms of how good I am, but I get competitive in spirit. And toxic FPS gamer Nina Wen. Sooner than you might think. I'm actually planning something in the future. Like some kind of parody. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. But I'm gonna probably schedule it sometime in November after I'm back from my holiday. I'll be having an FPS binge stream. I'm so excited. But it'll be later. It'll be later. First, guys, we have this subathon that I want to have fun in, and I already have it planned out as far as it will be, and I need more time to prepare for the inevitable FPS arc where I will be a toxic, epic, elite streamer. I will reach the tippity top. You bet your butt. Counter-Strike Go with voice chat. Ooh, I think there'll be a lot of game awards in there then. I don't really trust voice chat with random people, I'll be honest with you. That's gonna be a dangerous situation. Elite FPS streamer. I used to have my sweaty FPS, you know, arc for myself in Destiny. I played the Lighthouse. That was a PvP only adventure where you had to have a team of 3 people and you had to fight random teams based on matchmaking, and it was kind of like you needed a certain amount of wins, and if you did, you would get to the lighthouse, which was kind of like a little loot piñata, and you would get special lighthouse specific items, like very strong good guns, exclusive cosmetics, you know, that kind of thing. And I had a huge collectathon attitude about this game. I'm talking about Destiny 1, the better one. So I actually bothered to get teams going. I actually squad leaded them a little bit because people are very inexperienced for some reason at that. I was often kind of acting like a Sherpa, I guess. That's what they call it. Especially for those really like time gated things, like special missions that only happen like once a month or something. You could get like items from it. I had done it a few times, so I decided at some point I will just become a Sherpa. I'll at least be able to get some experience. But the funny part is, and I don't know why, but every time I would do that, people just stopped talking. I never got any responses. I don't know why. As soon as I opened my mouth, it just got silent on the other end. Maybe it was the kid thing again. Let the little boy lead. I think so. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But while I was Sherpying, I did not get kicked because I was the leader, so they couldn't kick me anyway. It's very hard. It's very hard to be a boy-sounding person online. It's very hard. No, only 1 out of 10 times did they actually think I was a girl. The other times they always thought I was a boy. So I did not have the intimidation buff. I had the child debuff. But I was very timid back then, extremely timid. Like I would literally be like, guys, I think we need to we should probably like try something like this. And I said a lot of I was very timid. I spoke very much like how I did on like early streaming. I think I had the same timber. Very timid. But yeah, I haven't played Destiny in years. I still have a t-shirt to remind me of my days of grinding. But now I'm strong. I will drag people. I will drag you into the game. I will assert dominance. People don't want to cooperate. People are kind of lazy often. Like they want to be carried. They just join and expect to be carried. Happens so many times. I got the t-shirt. Yeah, I did. I got the... is there even a picture of this online somewhere? It was the... it was called the... oh god, what was it even called? Feats of Strength? Feats of Strength, I think. T-shirt. Destiny. Oh, is that the... No, that's not the one. Where is it? This is not the one I have. Moments of Triumph, that's the one. Moments of Triumph. Oh yeah, this is... I think this is the one. You get your player name on the sleeve. Very cringe. Extremely cringe. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Let me show you. But is this the old one or the new one? Because this one looks too new. When did the Moments of Triumph happen in Destiny? Wasn't that 2019 or something earlier? I could swear it was older. I think this is the newer. Did they do another one for Destiny 2? Because I see multiple shirt designs. I think I have a blue one. Oh, did they have a second one? I think so. I guess they had a second one. Yeah, there was one for Destiny 2, which I don't have because I didn't play the game. Oh yeah, they have year 2 and they have year 3, and I have the bright blue one. I have the bright blue one. Alright, I'll show you the Season 2 one, like the Destiny 2 one, because it's the same thing, but just a different color. This is what it looked like. It was priced extremely high because you needed to use the code that you would get from getting the achievements. You would be sent a code and you could use that to lower the price to like a normal amount. So you would get this shirt. Mine is blue because I have the Destiny 1 shirt, not the Destiny 2 one. And it would have your gamer tag on the sleeve, like your player name. And yeah, that's what it was. I have one. I use it as a pajama. But it's really big. It's really big. Like, I have XS and it's still fucking enormous. It's very gamer sized, that's for sure. Yeah. So America, fuck yeah. No, but these shirts always run really big. They always run super big. I intentionally just size it down. XXX down underscore XX. Yeah, I did not do that. I have never ever settled for an underscore XX name. Ever. Very lazy. Unless you make a pun out of it, then it's alright. Yeah, my tag does have my name in it because I always do that. It's not Saonina though. For once, it was not Saonina. Blaze at 69XX. Yeah. So, I'm still praying that maybe Bungie one day will stop bungling around and make a good Destiny game again, because Destiny 2 is just unsalvageable for me. I don't want to go back into it. I have the game on Steam. I played it on the... I played it on Steam and then they moved it out of... No, wait, how did it work? They had their own launcher? Oh yeah, they had their own launcher and then they moved to Steam. But I played only while it was still on the old platform. But yeah, it's free now even. It's free. I guess they really don't have any players anymore. I guess they all died. They all died, guys. Free. Well, you pay for the expansion, right? Oh my, how many... Jesus, how many purchasing options do they have? Annual pass? What the hell does that mean? What the... Nani? Which ones do I even own? Because I had, like, the base game. Maybe one. Not even one expansion. Oh. I don't know. I quit before the Forsaken DLC. I quit already before that. So I'm three expansions behind on Destiny. I would love for a good Destiny game to come out because I love it in theory. It's amazing. The 3 classes. I was always a Titan. Bubble power. Yeah. I loved it. The mechanics, the game is so fluid. It plays so well. If you want to have fluid shooting mechanics, Destiny really nailed it. Like, they unironically have such pleasant FPS gameplay. So good. Guns were really fun to use. It was very easy to learn too. I'm not an FPS player, but I was decent. I mean, I got to the lighthouse, so it says something. It was very easy to pick up. Very nice. But unfortunately, they kind of ruined the game with all the microtransactions and half-assed dungeons and raids and boo. What was wrong with the second one? It's just it had no soul. It was extremely driven by microtransactions, extremely very hard on grinding dailies, which did really not much. And I really did not like the raid. I only played the one, what were they called? The funny little turtle-shaped men. What was their name? Something with an H, I think. The Cabal. Sorry, that's not an H. The Cabal. I only played that raid. It's the only raid I played in Destiny 2. The Cabal raid. It was alright, but it was no way near as memorable as the it has some gacha elements, I think. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I just didn't have the same inspiration on the level design. Like the Vault of Glass was really fun. Something's End. What was the guy? The funny alien shaped man on his knees. What was that? What was the second expansion or the first expansion? I already forgot the name of the raid, but it was quite a short one. It had a really funny bug where someone pulled their internet connection and it bugged out the boss, so he would just be kneeling there. That raid was so full of exploits, it was insane. I unironically didn't even learn how the actual raid worked because everyone only did cheeses. It took me half a year before I found a raid that actually did it intended, because everyone was absolutely cheating so hard in that raid. But it was still alright. And I really loved the expansion. What was it called? Not the Lich King, but it always reminded me of that. Destiny 1 had their last expansion, which was really solid. Really solid. It's in the walls! The Taken King, that's the one. Yeah. I really loved that expansion. It was really good. I really loved Destiny 1. That's why I was insane enough to grind for that fucking t-shirt, because I really loved the game. But Destiny 2, I was excited for it. I was thinking it can only get better, maybe. And it wasn't. It was much worse. It was much worse. And I gave up on the game. I actually just dropped it. I don't really do that very often if I feel very invested. I played Warcraft for years, despite, you know, slowly the soul of the game was being sucked up by Activision. I still played it anyway, but yeah. Cool Pasta, welcome. And also Frank the Tank, hello. The Witch Queen. Oh, so they have like an equivalent expansion right now. Aww. But yeah, I slowly had to say goodbye to Destiny and Warcraft. But there's already a new expansion for Warcraft out, and I'm not talking about classic. The Shadowlands sequel, what's it called even? World of Warcraft. What are they on at this point? What's the new one? Dragonlands. Ah, it's about the Dragonflight. I found them quite boring, to be honest, the Dragonflight. Not my favorite topic, I think. Not my favorite. Maybe I'm too much of a boomer and I just love everything related to Arthas. And everything else is kind of like, eh. They already had, like, the Cataclysm was also kind of Dragonflight themed. Like, you know, with Mr. Steeljaw. Arthas is nice. I'm a Wrath of the Lich King boomer, okay? That's when I started playing. That's literally when I hopped into the game. It was like, what, 2007 or something? When did that come out? 2008. Yeah. I am a certified Wrath of the Lich King baby. I'm a baby. I was leeching off my brother's account, and then I started pouring my allowance, which I barely got any. It got enough to pay for a month subscription every month. That's what I just poured my allowance into. That's how it was. Frostmourne hungers. Yes, it did. And someone should have fed the poor pet sword. Thousands of hours gone in the flash. It's true. But I don't think of it as wasted time. Sure, I could have been productive. I could have spent more time on my subjects at school, but I somehow, you know, I graduated. I went through high school pretty comfortably, despite the level I was at, while still playing an MMO every single day. So suck that. I still did it. Wait, are you talking about the panda expansion? But you do. Oh my god, this has no, okay. I was almost about to take that serious. I almost took your comment serious, Crowler Corner, but then I saw the sip. Then I saw the sip. I was like, no, do not take the bait. Do not take the bait. Do not unleash the anger and be like, well, the Pandarian were in fucking Warcraft 3. They were in there too. Yeah, they were actually plot relevant, sort of. I stopped myself in time. I stopped myself in time, alright? I don't know if people wanted to have an expansion about them. Because honestly, they're not very... I don't find them that appealing. I think they're a nice like background character. But to have them as a playable race was a little much. Especially since everyone thought it was literally Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, the plot relevant, you know, Blood Elves, Mr. Kelthus. Yeah. Still sad about Kelthus, by the way. It was just a setback, but he never recovered. He never recovered. You like the idea of a neutral race? Kind of, but it wasn't quite neutral. They still had to split them up in factions anyway. So there was no such thing. I personally, knowing that Warcraft originally, like World of Warcraft originally started out with undead being able to understand humans and humans understanding undead, because you know they are the same race. They just one is a little rotty and the other one is not. But because players were griefing too much, they had to get rid of it. So sad. It was so sad. Lots of those things they had to cut out because the players just wouldn't stop being gamers, you know? That's very much how it is. Well, I need some lights. It's so dark. It's only 4. Super gamer. What do you mean with that? What Gember? He's not here. I'm just turning the light on. Welcome, Kian. But yeah, talking about Warcraft kind of reignites my passion for it, which is not good because I'll end up playing the remaster and rage at it. Yeah, there was a lot of cross-faction stuff they cut out really early on. They cut it out really early on because it was considered too... People were kind of trolling each other with it. I will not give them any more of my money. I'm so done with Blizzard. Even if I would go back into it, I know my memories will never be able to be relived. It's over. It's over. Classic is so full of sweaty people that are like, oh, you don't know how to min-max your inventory? Why aren't you wearing the best in slot? Even though you've never been in this dungeon before. You need to have better gear because the game... No. Classic was designed for absolute scrubs originally. Vanilla Warcraft was made in mind that people are dumb. But no. Now that everyone knows what to do, it's full of sweaty nerds. that only want best in slot, or you're not allowed to go with them. Lame. You have to be like, they had 5 mage parties going on. You feel attacked. Are you part of this? Are you part of this cancer, Amara? Are you one of those people? Exactly, Windsor. You had hunters with the wrong weapons, with the wrong stats. They were just, you know, hunter weapon. That was the old classic experience. You cannot bring that back. People know too much. They know too much. It's just they know too much. It will never be the same. It will never be the same. I'm not a sweaty nerd. No, I'm not. I just wanna chill, right? I know people make mistakes. As long as we don't like literally wipe, I'm okay with it. I definitely am not gonna gear inspect and have like,
Oh, your gear score is not high enough, gamer. You cannot join us. You need to spend at least 4,000 more hours grinding materials, and then
gear inspection day. Line up, boys. Line up, boys. I'm going to be holding this ruler next to your gear score, and I'm going to check if it is big enough. Have I tried Final Fantasy 14 for my MMO fix? I have not. I have not. I don't know if I should reinvest my time into MMOs. You will never see me again. I'll disappear off the face of the planet. I don't think I'll come back. Play with Effie. Oh no, she's still on the Warcraft grind. She is still on the Warcraft grind, as far as I'm aware. And the Rito grind, of course. No remarkable MMOs. Maybe the problem is that at this point, when people think MMO, their first reaction or first thought will always be World of Warcraft. And every single MMO kind of has to fill like that mold, right? So you run the risk of it always being kind of the same. And if it deviates, it's not fun enough. See, Effie loves WoW. Instantly summoned. I was never able to get back into Warcraft, like all the mythic stuff, and no, I just don't have the time. I never was able to find a guild again after my last one just exploded because of female drama. Beautiful. all of the like we had a guild master who had a, you know, the female, one of them was you know, the girlfriend of the guild master, and because of that so much drama happened. I swear every single guild has this problem, of course. There's always the girlfriend of the GM issue, I swear. Well, I never really spoke in voice chat. Oh, I did a few times, but I had instantly some dude, like some 30-year-old dude, and I was like, how old was I when I played this game? I was like 12, 14. Instantly a 30-year-old guy was like, hey, can we become Facebook friends? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't have a Facebook, I'll make one. And he had this really, I still remember his voice. He had this voice that was like really like, hey, very soft. Hey, he was also the raid tank, by the way. I'm going to make a group tonight, and we're gonna play. He was not a predator. This guy was not a predator. He was just very questionable in terms of, you know, he might not realize. You also have to understand, I've had this voice. I have had this voice since I was 11, okay? I went from very pipsqueak right to this mode in less than 24 hours. So probably he thought I was like some 18-year-old chick. Anyway, I went from baby right to mommy. It's true. Hello, Froggy. Ah, you're wondering where the voices came from. Well, congratulations. They're not in your head. It was all me. He was mad. He might have been trying to be smooth, but I don't know. Has anyone recognized me from my WoW days? Oh, probably not. They did not know my name. They only knew my voice, so. That's all they can go with. If maybe they'll be able to recognize it, but would you be able to recognize something from like how long ago? I haven't played Warcraft since I was like when did Legion come out? I stopped playing at that time. Because I had so many breaks. The last time I played, actually no, the last time I was with the guild was in Cataclysm actually. So that's how long ago it was. And when did Cataclysm come out? 2010. Yeah, so that guild exploded 12 years ago. Right at the peak. 12 years ago, this guild exploded. Oh no, it didn't explode at the release date, sorry. Because Cataclysm lasted for like 2 years or something. So it exploded 10 years ago, give or take. That's when the guild fell apart. We had too much female drama. Hard to remember, it's been so long ago. I might not have sounded the same. Yeah, that's true. I had like a really shitty headset, and we also had Ventrilo, of course, so it was extremely like, can you guys express my character and can you give a power with fortitude? Power with fortitude, please. Yeah, that was very much the the quality of communication. Oh my god, I've been recognized. Oh shit, I guess the extra crunch helped a lot, huh? Yeah, man, Warcraft was such an adventure. I remember still the very first time I launched the game, when I was testing, like, do I even like what this is? I made a night elf, and I had the girliest name ever. I think it was like Sparkle Nina or something, some absolute bullshit. And I still remember some dude just ran up to me and was like, "Hey, are you new?" And I was like, "Yes." And he was like, "Here, let me trade you some items." And he gave me like a ton of shit, and I was like, "I did nothing. Why did I?" I learned that moment that the female buff runs strong. I didn't even say anything. It was purely my name. It just was a girl name. I don't remember what the hell I did. It was just some really girly name with my own name in it. I did not even have to dance on the mailbox. Not even. I only ran, and probably really shitty, like, you know, like I moved like 5 steps forward, and then you saw the character kind of like turn around, move 5 steps forward, turn around, 5 steps forward, you know, like no strafing whatsoever. It was just absolute like a deer that was just born learning how to walk. That was how I played. Hello, Starlight. I'm fairly sure I might have used arrow keys to turn. I think so. Please understand, I was young, okay? I was very young. I was also a clicker. I actually never unlearned the clicking. I always clicked. I had macros at some point, but I still clicked on them. And I still performed really well. I was still very good. I was top of the healing charts after they started to count mitigation into the calculation. Yes. Healing is clicking. What do you mean? Well, you could still have hotkeys. But mine are my hotkeys were not used. I clicked. And I stared at the floor because my computer couldn't handle all the particles. What are hotkeys and macros? Oh, you don't know? Link, are you not a gamer? Are you not a gamer, Link? Yeah! Not a Link. You're joking. Are you? You never use some XD? Anyway, I learned the value of floor technology very early on, yes. No, I had a shitty computer because it was a hand-me-down from my brother. Because he got a better one. So my computer couldn't handle all the graphics, so I had to aim the camera at the floor in order to kind of minimize the amount of shit going on. And I had like charts all over my screen. Let me find a nice chart. Basically, my the way my computer screen looked, and I'll give you the best representation I could possibly give you. The way it looked is I had my character, if I was even facing myself, my character was in the middle, you know, like very tiny, like so. And then the rest of my screen was Basically this. It basically looked like this. It basically had this appearance to it. This was my view when I was playing MMOs. This was and then I had like a tiny bit that I could see through. That's how I peaked. That was my And then I had just the floor. So you have to imagine I especially remember like in dungeons like Stratholme and stuff. You have a floor. So I had like this was my view. This was it. I was looking down at the floor and I had charts all over my screen. This was how I played MMOs, guys. This is my MMO experience. This is how I game. Who needs rendering when you don't even have your face to the floor ratio is so short. You don't need rendering. I'm glad you all relate to this though. I'm glad you're relating to my problem. Is this WoW or Eve? This was WoW. I never really picked up Eve. It was too much thinking for me. I'm not good. I'm not good at that. Yeah, as soon as I looked up, my computer literally just I had an actual slideshow. I could not look around. I couldn't look around. I had to occasionally zoom out a little bit of the floor just so I could see like particles, like fire. But that's it. I could not see what anyone else was doing. I was just looking at charts, like see the HP go down and stuff, anticipate my moves, but I did not actually see the boss ever. I did not see my fellow players like fight it. I just saw the floor and all of the charts. That was my gaming. And it was still very enjoyable, I have to admit. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing, right? Welcome Lyko Ping. And Trungy Boy and Elkadai, welcome. Absolute literal blind playthrough. Absolutely. Well, it was fun. I had a good time. I'll be honest. I had a great time with that. It was just the unfortunate female drama that killed my guild, and after that I just never found a club where I felt kinda cozy, you know? I never found one again. So I lost a lot of love for the game because I just didn't have a group that I could vibe with that would adopt me, teach me how to play. I was like a stray cat, and it killed a lot of fun for me. You really need a guild if you want to have fun with an MMO. You really do. This floor is made out of floor. Apparently. But I was also never like super sweaty about gaming. I mean, I saw like endgame stuff, but not like the top tier stuff, you know, like crazy completions. My guild was like kind of doing it, but you know, mostly it was just for fun. We were all right. We were all right. Yeah, we were okay at it. Yeah, friends help a lot, honestly. You can have only 2 women in the guild. The third will produce drama. We had mostly women, actually. We had mostly women, but the guild leader was a guy. Maybe he was making a harem, now that I think about it. We had a lot of women, but most of them were really old. Like 30. Which was very old to me. But they were fairly chill. Like, they were just married and stuff. They were just chilling around. He was collecting hags. I don't know. He was a hag collector. Except his girlfriend, she was a bit younger. She was like, I think she was like 18 or something. There was so much drama. There was also we had at some point, like while I was there for like half a year or something, we had a drama where one of the girlfriends of the GM, the previous one, cheated on him with a different player, and they split from the guild. They made their own guild. And I don't remember what happened with them after that, because I was confused. I was 13. I was thoroughly confused. I was just like, okay, well, we lost the healer, and we lost the DPS. All right, well, we'll have to just find new people, right? So there was a lot of shit going on, and I was just like, oh, I want to get some upgrades for my gear. And meanwhile, all the hags were like gossiping, like, oh my god, did you know that they actually had, like, they were cybering and stuff? And I was like, what is cybering? I was 13. Anyway, that was pretty much. Faye will tell you once you're a little older. So it was one of those guilds, you know. They never told me. They never elaborated. So I still went on for a while, not knowing what was happening. Well, yeah. Anyway, it fell apart later on when we had more drama with the new girlfriend of the GM. There were two of them. I forgot about the split. That happened very early on. Yeah, so we had a great group. But yeah, after that, I just never found the same kind of fun. How many girls did the GM have? Two that I know of, but as I said, like, I didn't quite catch on what they were talking about. If they were talking about like off-topic stuff, I had no clue. They were talking a lot of adult topics, I guess. You can cyber cheat on people, of course. If you tell each other you're in a committed relationship, it doesn't matter if it's online or not, right? It should be the same. But I guess some people don't consider it the same. Well, I'm just gonna eat my bar. Talking all this drama makes me hungry. So, today we're going on our date in a few hours, but in the meantime we can do some other things. Drama is fun when you're not a part of it. It's fun if it's not about people you know. Like if you're very distanced from it, maybe. Then it's not really about anything too serious. Office drama. Actually, you never really have much office drama. The worst we have is the constant, oh my god, they're going to fire everyone. Reorganization. Electric Boogaloo, part 5. I think that's the most of it that I've had. Office drama usually is actually not that entertaining, yeah. LARP as a male in a male-only guild. Do you think I will pass?
Hey bros, this is fuck, what's the most stereotypical? This is Kevin. Hello guys, I'm Kevin. I'm joining the bros tonight for a nice sesh. What are you guys up to? Are you free? Are you free for some action? I'm Kevin. Hello, totally Kevin. Do you think I pass as a guy, guys? Do I pass? All right, let's go have some good times, some men time. Actual good male impression. Let's go. All right. This hurts like a bitch, but. Do you guys like the smell of man smell? Do you like boy smell? Shit. I can pass as a twink. Do you guys want to drink beer and hang out on the couch maybe? Watch some TV? Scratch our nuts in synergy. Do you guys want to scratch nuts? That's what guys do, right? Just sit down, scratch, readjust. You guys want to watch some sport ball? Man, I love it when this guy kicks the ball and the other guy catches it. Fucking amazing. I'm too polite. Oh shit. Wait, what do you guys say to each other? What do you guys do to each other? I don't know. I'm just. I'm not blending, am I? You just talk normally, but I am. I'm talking normally. I don't know I don't know. How do you do, fellow kids energy? Alright. In the bromo kind of way. Okay, so you guys are up to those kinds of things. I have the right idea in my head. Doesn't work without a fake stash. Oh shit, you're right. Sorry, gentlemen, I have to go for a second. I'm just reattaching my hold on. I'm taking a shower. Actually, I'm not showering because men don't shower. We just cultivate all day. Like bros. That's what men do, right? Anyway, taking a massive shit. I'll send you pictures later. I know that's what bros do. They keep each other informed about their bowel health, right? Oh my god, I spent 20 minutes with a newspaper on the toilet. I will send you a picture. Actually true there. Let's hit the gym. I will spot for you, bro. I will give you support while you squat deep, work on that butt. Oh yeah, I was reading Playboy. I was reading especially the part in the middle with the nice poster. Very great copywriting. Beautiful headlines. Reading the articles, yes. What else do we have? What else do we have? Shit, need to go deeper. Need to go much deeper. Playboy has good articles, yes. I know. I read them every day on the toilet. Crypto, shit, yeah. Did you guys invest in your cryptocurrencies? My stocks are going downhill. Everything's red. Shit. Hold on, my girlfriend is calling me. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Hello. I lied, I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, I'm gonna cry now. Goodbye. Kevin was called out for his rules. Men don't cry. See, I'm a terrible male. I can't pass. I can't pass. Too real, too quick. Oh. Just be yourself, Kevin. Unironically true, Kevin. Be yourself. Take those 20-minute shits and own it.
The dialogue chi was 10 out of 10. Thank you. I learned a lot in my years of MMOing. Men can cry. Let that stereotype die, please. It's all right. Everyone should be allowed to cry. Yee. Can Kevin come on our date? No. It's our date. We're not bringing a third wheel, are we? Cried all day last week. It was awesome. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it all out. Let it all out. Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out. Weak men cry, strong man lifts. No. No. No, that's a bad stereotype. You are allowed to cry. Anyone is allowed to. Crying from the armpit. Yeah, I'm doing the same right now. Macho, macho, macho man. I wanna be Kevin man. Exercise the pain away while yelling. One way to do it, but very loud. Might cause some concern with neighbors. My washer is absolutely going bonkers downstairs. Holy shit. I might need a new one. This one's really old. Anyway, you don't cry, you shrivel. Alright. That's one way to let it out. I'm glad we had this talk though, guys. I'm glad we had this bro talk. Yeah. I'm glad. I'll keep it in mind next time I'm on voice chat in a video game. I will know how to channel my bro energy. I wonder if they will know if I just go on and be like, hey boys, I'm new to this game. Can anyone tell me how to play? Let's see if they can tell. Would be super funny. Hey boys, how's it hanging? Are they still together, snuggling? Why don't you scrubs do some practice training, huh? You scrubs absolutely suck. Man, the state of this game. How did matchmaking put me together with you two? God damn. Yo, we need a really bad microphone. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's still good here. I don't know. Guys don't ask for help. They just struggle. True. You know what? I'll just be myself. I will just be myself. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide behind my Kevin persona. They'll just have to come to terms with me being me. So, let's see what we have. Jump King. Do you guys want to jump? Come on and jump up in the air. La 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 da da. Da 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 da. Ooh, take care, Crimson. Anything goes. Alright. If anything goes, we have to jump. We have to start jumping. Simple as. Maybe today will be the day. Let me put on some muzak. Jump, jump, jump. How much did we fall? We literally fell back to where we started. I literally made progress and then undid it, and now I'm at exactly the same spot where I left off. It is what it is, guys. I cannot undo it. I cannot teleport. I cannot switch, reverse, like a pleb. I'm still babeless. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't joking with my Kevin LARP. I wasn't joking. Anyway, what kind of music should we put on? Why, Nagayan. I always mispronounce this. Welcome. Let me know how to say that. I should know how to say this, but I always forget. Those who missed it will see it all again. It's true. It's true. I'd say WoW music, but it might trigger the nostalgia. Oh god, let's put on Waddle K OST. Waddle K OST. Let's hear me lose my mind live. I'm going back into the game. Win is close enough for English speakers. Alright, win. Alright, thank you for the help. Thank you for the help. I'm always really bad with pronunciation if it's not like as it's written. I always struggle with figuring it out. Lack of exposure, I suppose. Alright, let's put on some Wrath of the Lich King music. I will lose my mind out of nostalgia. There's something about the login screen that just already does it to me. The login screen is already doing it. Shit. Oh no! Don't. Oh no! Bum para bum para bum para para bum 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 para bum 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 bum. I'm already being lost. It's okay. Let's go.